we're going to have a 30-minute sports yoga class. And the intention for this class is to listen to your body. Do what it feels right. Don't push it too much. Listen to it. We're going to start standing and we're going to open our legs slightly wider than our hips. Your toes slightly outward. You're going to extend your spine. You're going to send your head towards the ceiling, relaxing your shoulders slightly backwards. You're going to spread your fingers wide and we're going to take one deep breath. Inhale. And you're going to feel how the oxygen fills your body in. And when you bring your arms down, you exhale through your nose slowly. Let's do it again. Inhale through your nose. Feel the oxygen going everywhere into your body. And last time, exhale. That doesn't mean you stop breathing. That means just you stop breathing that deeply. You're going to bend your knees, always with your spine long and straight. You're going to start making some shoulder rolls backwards. Do not exaggerate. We're just starting to warm up. You're going to switch the direction. And remember, we're going to connect our mind to our body. So do what is right. Extend your legs. Again, spread your fingers wide. Inhale deep. If you want to add, you can also bring your chin up towards the ceiling. And you're going to exhale, bring your arms down. Amazing. Now we're going to close our legs. We're going to keep warming up. Feet parallel one to another. And we're going to bend our hips. And imagine you're going to sit, but you're not. You have nothing behind. Now you're going to extend your arms close to you. And you're going to push through your heels while you extend your arms down and your legs. And again, inhale. And exhale, return to the first position. Inhale again. And exhale. One more time. Inhale. And relax your shoulders. Bring your hands to your ears. You're going to lift up your right heel, then the left. Keep going. Some mobility and warming up for the joints. Last time. You're going to push through your heels and you're going to extend your legs, extend your back, relax your arms. We're going to go at the beginning of your mat. You're going to take a deep breath. You're going to inhale, look up to the sky. You're going to exhale and slowly bring your chest toward your thighs. Now, it doesn't matter if you reach the floor. You can always bend your knees. Actually, it's better if you start in this position so you're not stretching too much. You're just warming up. So slowly you're going to walk towards the plank position, curling your toes, and slowly you're going to bend your knee right and left. Try to keep your hands in line with your shoulders. Long spine, strong abs. If you need to take a break at any moment, take a break. Breathing. Excellent. Slowly bend your knees, put it on the floor, and exhale, stretch your arms, your back. This is a rest position. You can always come into this position if you need to rest. Inhale, and slowly come up into your table position or all fours. Feel that your back is long and straight. Now, you can swing your hips from one side to another. This also will release the tension and we keep moving our body, working the mobility, warming up. Excellent. Slowly, if possible, curl your toes under and extend your legs. You go into plank position. You're going to inhale, and when you exhale slowly, send your hips towards the ceiling while watching your thighs. If this is too far for you, you can bend your knees. You can also do that. Just try to remember to send your hips or your bum towards the ceiling, your chest towards your thighs,
and start to work towards a more deep position. Doesn't matter if you're not there, it's fantastic. It just, you're practicing. That's what matters, the practice. Now you come into plank position. You're gonna walk with your feet slowly. Bend your knees. Slowly, very slowly. Now you're gonna take off your hands off the floor. Keep your knees bent, your back is round, and we're gonna do some them circles. We keep working the mobility and warming up the joints. You're gonna stay in the center. And with your knees always bent, you're gonna roll up the spine one vertebra at a time. Slowly. Look at the floor. Your arms and your head are heavy. Slowly. Now you can stretch your legs. You're gonna stretch your back, and you're gonna extend your fingers while you're gonna inhale, look up to the sky, and you're gonna exhale. Excellent. Let's repeat that. So we're gonna go down again into plank position. So start with inhale and bring both arms up towards the ceiling. Exhale, send your chest towards your thighs. Remember, if you don't touch the floor because anything's on the way, it doesn't matter. Just bend your knees, put your hands with your fingers spread wide on the floor, and slowly walk into the plank position. If this also feels too much, you can always bring your knees to the floor to release some tension. Another option is to do some, put your hands on fist. This will release a little bit of the tension of your fist. But if it's just a little uncomfortable, try to keep it there. Eventually you're gonna improve the mobility. Just remember, listen to your body and never go to the point of pain. We're gonna curl our toes under. We're gonna return into plank position. We're gonna inhale, and slowly we're gonna bend our knee towards our shoulder 4 times. Slowly. You can either put your foot on the floor or just keep it flying. One more time. You're gonna switch aside. Again, you have the option keeping your knee on the floor. We're gonna do the leg. I'm doing the option, the easy option, but you can stay on your toes into the plank. Inhale, and slowly let's go all together into downward facing dog. You can adjust a little bit this position. Remember, if your heels don't touch the floor, it's okay, but you don't have to be there. You can start working towards that posture and by bending your knees. Remember, we are always working towards a posture. We are never in a perfect posture. We are always working towards. What matters is the journey and not the destination. So wherever you are, it's perfect. Slowly bring your heels, come back into your plank position. Very slowly bring your knees to the floor, relax your toes, and slowly exhale, relax your body into the rest position, extending your arms. Relax here for 2 seconds. Now, you're going to relax your arm, whatever that is. I'm going to relax my right arm. I'm going to extend my left to the side, but relax your head on the floor. So on my side, it's going to be stretching. Here. And slowly returning to the center. And let's do the other side. So I relax my left and I stretch my right towards the left. So all my side is stretching. Relax your head on the floor. If you need to modify, do it by all means. Sometimes probably your head is not going on the floor, and you can use probably your hand to hold it. So sometimes we just need to modify because one side is different than the other. We have to listen to our body. Let's come back to the center. Both hands in front of us with the fingers spread wide, and slowly you come back into your force. And again, you're going to shake your bum. Remember, this is great to release tension and work the mobility. You're going to go again into plank position. Here, inhale. And exhale, downward facing dog. Oh, feeling nice and stretched. Remember, if you're up, it's okay. It's also good. You can bend your knees. This will allow you to bring your chest towards your thighs and slowly working towards the posture. I'm still working this posture. Actually, every single posture I'm working towards. I have never felt that I arrive. We have to always be in the journey. Bring off heels up, plank, and slowly walk with your feet. You can bend your knees. This will release some tension of your back. We'll lift the hands off the ground, and again roll up one vertebra at a time. Your arms, your head are heavy. Slowly, very slowly. Up to the floor. You can straight your legs, straight your back. Spread your fingers wide. Inhale, look to the ceiling, and exhale. Excellent. Now, let's do a couple of stretches and postures in the standing. Then we can go into the floor. So I'm going to start with my legs. So quite wider, but comfortably wide. Okay, so I'm not one to open more. I could go beyond this range, but then I would feel really uncomfortable and would lose balance. So don't do that. We don't want to stretch the inner thighs. We're going to be working the back. Okay, so just try to send your toes forward. This you will start to feel right away something is working in your legs, and that's what we want to do. Now I want you to interlace your fingers in the back. This is going to be so good to open the chest. Very good for people who wants to improve their posture. You feel a nice stretch. Now you can modify this one if this is too much. Probably you don't feel it. You can just send your arms behind and relax. Another idea is to come, bend your elbows and reach for your elbows, opposite elbows with your hands. This will release a lot of the tension because here we are putting a little more tension. Okay, so you have two options. Now we're going to inhale, and when you exhale, you're going to keep your legs extended and you're going to bend your body forward, but don't curve your back. So you're not curving, you are keeping the back long and straight. Your abs are engaged. This is very simple. How do I engage the abs? By keeping my head towards the opposite direction of my hips. So very long core. Relax the shoulders. You might be feeling already that the back of your legs, so your hamstrings, are being stretched, and also your shoulders. Let's go a little bit deeper. You can also relax if you need. You can bend your knees. This will release the tension. Or you can go with me. We're going to inhale. And by exhaling, you're going to bend your body forward, sending your arms towards the ceiling. You're going to feel a deeper stretch, especially in the back of your legs. And this is wonderful. And I want you to feel the feeling and take some deep breaths and enjoy the posture. This is wonderful to release tension in the back of your legs. But since we are all connected, you're going to feel wonderful for the rest of your body. Your body needs to be stretched. Enjoy this posture. Breathe in. You can slowly relax your hands. Bring your hands towards the floor. If you feel that this is too far away for you, you can slightly open your legs. This will give you more room to reach the floor. Otherwise, just bend your knees. This also will give you more room and also will release the tension in your legs. Okay, inhale and exhale. Extend your legs, relax your shoulders. Relax your shoulders. Very important that your arms should not be stretched and stressed. Just relax the upper body. We want to stretch only the back of the legs. Feel the feeling, enjoy the posture. Take a deep breath. Extend your arms, bend your knees. Excellent. Slowly, I want you to put your hands over your knees. Inhale. And with your back rounded, shoulders down, just slowly come up. Very slowly. Very, very, very slowly. Come up. Very slowly. Beautiful. So now we're going to slowly close our legs. Very slowly. Very slowly. And this should feel something working in your legs. Let's go with both heels up and down. Just 4 times. Now, if you feel that you lose balance, I want you to extend even more your core, so your head towards the ceiling, and I want you to stay there if possible. For 3, for 2, and for 1. This is a great way also to see how is your balance. Alright, so for the last posture, standing, before we go into the floor, I want you to again open your legs, but this time we're going to put our feet on angle. So the back foot is going to be slightly perpendicular and slightly inwards. Look at your heels are in line. So we're going to do the triangle, and you're going to feel again how your inner thighs and the inside of your thighs are going to be stretching. A little bit also the hamstring. You're going to feel a nice stretch. I want you to feel the feeling of this posture. We're going to do both sides. And this will help you. You're going to keep your arms very long, hands in line with your shoulders, longest spine, inhale. And then you're going to reach the wall or the space that is opposite to you. These toes are towards this direction. Inhale. And if possible, just calm down. Do not try to go too low, too soon. Just listen to your body. Remember, that's the intention, to listen to our body. And that's what I always try to do, even though I can probably do more, or I can go lower, but I always try to keep my mind open to the possibilities. To the possibility that I can't, or I can. Probably today my body's not going to be ready, and that's okay. So be curious about it and don't judge it, just accept it. Just listen to your body. And one important point in this posture is that you're not bending forward. So a good idea for this is imagining that you have a wall in front of you, and so you don't want to touch the wall. And slowly, the same way you bring it down, you can come up slowly and relax your arms. And you're going to switch your direction. You can see if my arms are going to be directed, my body is going to be directed in this direction. My toes are going to be, from this leg, are going to be in this direction. The back foot is going to be just slightly inward, slightly perpendicular. Okay, keep both legs extended. Very important, very strong core, long spine, inhale. Long arms, look at over your hand here, inhale. Try to reach the wall far away, and again, try to be curious about how your body feels. Listen to it. So this is a great way to start incorporating this in your everyday life. Listening to our body and not assuming that yes, because yesterday you could do something, that you're going to be able to do it today. Just be curious, explore, don't judge it, don't assume. Listen to what's happening in the moment. And you see, very important, I slowly go gentle and go down. Remember, don't bring the arm that is up forward. Keep an open chest, longest spine. Here. Inhale. Slowly. We're going to return in the same way. So slowly exploring kindly and with curiosity. Excellent. Relax your arms. Bring both
you wanna here bring your feet. Actually, I would like to do one more, so this feels like a real standing workout. So bring your feet together. If this is too complex for you, you can put your feet in line with your hips, okay? This will need a little more balance. I want you to send your head towards the ceiling, squeeze your bum, inhale, look forward, and bring your both hands together. You can interlace your fingers, you can play with it, it's not right or wrong. Relax the shoulders, inhale. And when you exhale, try to move your upper body towards the side. You don't need to go too far. Inhale, return. Exhale, let's do the other side. And you're gonna return, inhale. And now by pulling your head towards the ceiling and slightly behind, just slightly. Feel how the abs are pulling. Feel what's going on in your body. Relax, inhale. And bring your arms down, relax, exhale. Beautiful. So just go and sit. I'm going to give you an idea what I do in my classes. I just cross my legs. This should be done with care, right? Be very careful. If you feel that you don't have enough mobility or that there are many objects around that can be dangerous, please do not do this movement. I don't want you to get hurt. Otherwise, it's just to slowly bending both knees and very soft coming into this position. Remember, the most important is that your safety, it's been taken care. So don't try to do it if you feel that you're gonna fall. So let's start with the feet on the floor with our knees bent. I'm gonna reach forward. We're gonna inhale and exhale slowly. Start to roll down the spine, one vertebra at a time. Slowly. Feel the control of your body. Remember, the intention of this class is to feel our body. Extend your both arms. Keep your arms on the floor. Bring your feet together, as closer to your hips actually. Your feet should be in line with your hips. You're gonna inhale, and when you exhale, try to send your hips towards the floor. Yeah, this is a great hip opener. Try to keep your knees in line with your hips. Feel the nice stretch in those hip flexors, and this is great for, like I mentioned, for hip opener. Good also to improve the posture. And slowly we're gonna come back down one vertebra at a time. Very slowly. Excellent. Now, this is what I recommend in my classes when we want to take a break in this position, this kind of the rest position in our backs or supine. So you just bring your knees closer to you and you rock side to side. This will also give a massage to your back. Excellent. Now both knees bent are going to go towards the left while both arms are going to go towards the right. And you're going to look towards your arms. Relax your shoulders. Great twist for your spine. Feel what's going on. Take a deep breath, inhale. I'm going to switch sides slowly. Be curious about the movement and be curious about the sensations. Remember, do not assume that because you do this easily that right now it's going to be easy. Always be curious, especially when you have the opportunity in these kind of classes that have a pace that
allows to connect with our body and the sensations. Slowly come back to the center, keep your knees bent. Like I said, this is the rest position in supine or on our backs. Another posture that I love to do because it's really restorative is to bend my knees, try to reach my feet and send my knees out and low. Happy baby pose. If you have a pain, remember, you stop. Usually this is a posture everybody loves. Excellent. Take a deep breath. Feel your body connect. So you can just release here. Keep your legs open. If possible, you can just keep it here extended, or if you are there today, your body allows for it, reach your toes and extend your legs. So it depends really on where you are, and you can just keep your knees bent or full extension. You're gonna feel great either way. Try to relax the shoulders and feel your body. Slowly bend your knees. Grab your hips. We're gonna rock 3 times back and forth. Down, last one. And you're gonna sit. Let's sit here. So we're gonna take one little time, just to stretch a little bit of the neck here. Relax your shoulders, longest spine. Remember, you're not in this position. You're very proud of your posture. Abs are engaged. Slowly, you're gonna turn your head when you say no. Slowly return. Very smooth movements. Go to the other side. You return, look forward. Send your ear towards your shoulder, but keep those shoulders down. Feel the nice stretch. Return and switch. Shoulders down and relax. Excellent. Come forward and inhale, arms up in. You're gonna exhale. Let's take a moment to relax our entire body. So what we're gonna do is, I would suggest, but you can also modify this posture, I would suggest corpse pose or savasana here. So your legs are extended, your arms are extended, your palms up or supine. And close your eyes. If this feels like you put too much tension in your hips or in your back actually, just bend your knees. This is a great modification. Or you can also go on your side, whatever feels comfortable. Just close your eyes. Let's take 1 full minute to keep feeling the sensations of the body. Connect your breath with the sensations. Deep breathing.
as much as you want, as much as needed. Thank you.